everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Seams and I'm so excited to be here again. It's been a long journey. This year has been insane, but today I'm bringing you finally part 2 of trying vegan hot Cheetos. I like to do it that way because of YouTube thumbnails. I'm actually bringing you guys more than one variety of hot chips, but we are ending with a very promising vegan hot Cheeto substitute looking, hopefully tasting type of thing. But yeah, so if you like spicy food, if you like hocheros, as my aunt likes to call them, or if you're just like here for a good review, you found your channel. Keep on watching. I have been dying to do another chip review. I want to thank you so much for all the love on the last video. I'll link it somewhere because I'm not a professional YouTuber yet. I just want to thank you guys for the support. This year has been insane, and I primarily want to say that there are a lot more important things than reviewing hot Cheetos on YouTube. But I will say this year has shown us that things can get wild at any time, so just do the things that you love. And you know what I like to do? I like to eat, and I like hot Cheetos. So again, I'm on my journey for spicy chips that maybe are a little bit healthier, that maybe are a little bit friendlier and kinder to animals. And that's just like what life's about. I'm not 100% vegan, but I do like to support vegan brands and vegan things. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And the first chip that I'm gonna bring you, as you probably already noticed, I already tried some of this, okay? And it's not even the first bag that I tried. This is Pigless Porkgrinds. I'll show you guys here. Chef-crafted, plant-based Pigless Porkgrinds in the flavor hella hot. They do not use any GMOs. They're certified gluten-free, certified kosher. They are vegan, they are soy-free, and they have no trans fat. The net weight is 3.5 ounces, which is actually pretty light. But if you know chicharrones, they're supposed to be kind of like pork grinds. Something that I think is really cool is they are 25 grams of protein per bag, which is I think a lot of grams for protein for a vegan bag of chips. And they are from Outstanding Foods Inc. in Los Angeles, California. It's very difficult to get the signage, like the certified. I have learned a lot about food and how much money, paperwork, and just like hurdles that they have to run through to get all of these like on their packaging. So kudos to them for doing it. Make sure you go support them. That's really cool. It's about that time. So here is, I think, what a typical pork rind would look like. Can you see? It has like a slight coating of like a little bit of an orange hue. They do look kind of like pork rinds, but they do look a little bit like more dense. Can you see? They don't smell like pork rinds, obviously, because they're not. They smell a little bit weird. I'll show you guys what it looks like after you put them. So it's a little bit more dense than a regular chicharron would be. They're not too salty. But one thing I'll say is, so the flavor is good. It has that umami flavor at the end. I don't know how they managed to make that taste. It legit tastes like you're having like porky things. So they have a good flavor. Biggest complaint with these, even though I think they're pretty tasty and I'm gonna keep eating them. Let me show you. I feel like the smaller ones that are like this kind of have a better taste because a lot more seasoning is able to be like put on each little chip. But when you've got like these big boys, like this big boy, usually you would get more excited when you get a big boy. Personally, I get more excited when I get a big boy like this of chips because I'm like, hell yeah, that's a lot more chip. But I feel like it's a lot harder for them to get flavoring like in there, so they become a little bland. I think the most important thing is that this is called hella hot. And they're not hella hot. They're absolutely not. They're not even hot in my opinion. I would give these to children. They're not hot. They're really tasty though. If you're trying these and you're expecting something spicy, they're not spicy. Satisfy my pork rind needs. So if you're 100% vegan and you have been missing some pork rinds, which It's kind of an interesting thing to miss because it's literally skin. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Then I do recommend these. I want to put hot sauce on them.
I gotta stop eating them.
I know that they have different flavors. 1 out of 10, I would give these. That hella hot really just makes me mad. I'm gonna give these an 8.5. They're quite delicious. I want to give a quick shout out to Tropicasa. That is my vegan market that is close by me. Usually I do local things. This channel, I'm trying to do like a little bit of both. So you can get these at different places, but of course you can get it at Tropicasa. If you're in McAllen or in South Texas, go visit Tropicasa. They have a bunch of cool vegan snacks for everybody. These I would give an 8.5. No, you know what? I'd give them an 8. If they were hella hot, like they promised me, I would give them a higher rating, but they're still top of the line, tasty chips. Do I recommend these? Yes, I do. All right, so the next ones that I'm gonna try, I've never tried before. These are Vegan Rob's potato and sorghum Dragon Crisp with probiotics. So they come in like a Pringles can type of situation. They are certified vegan, certified gluten-free. That U, I don't know what that U means. They're for you, just kidding. And they are non-GMO, so they're 5 ounces. They look like they're gonna be quite spicy. I mean, they're Dragon Crisp, so it just says, go vegan. Vegan Rob's Dragon Crisps are incredible, smoky, spicy, cool snacks. Is in thin, light, and absolutely unique and delicious. Put the dragon in the can for you. They're promising a crunchy, spicy time. Help the environment, your body, and promote compassion for all living things. We want to achieve inner peace and get rid of stress and anxiety. Tasty, spicy perfection. You will be addicted and there will be your new friend. All right, Vegan Rob, you're promising a lot. We love how we stack up. Slay the mythical dragon. These are totally for you. Friend, visionary, and mythical dragon slayer, Vegan Rob. That's really cute. I like that he has like a personal message along with it. I'm hoping these are spicier than the last ones, but as long as they're as tasty as them, I don't mind one bit. So, you know, just regular Pringle style. Ooh, nice pop. All right. This is what the inside of the can looks like. This is what the chip looks like. They're a lot like heftier than I feel a Pringle would be. They kind of remind me of like when you hold a tortilla chip, you know what I mean? It has a lot of like peppery looking specks in the back. It smells a little cheesy, but like not too much. Let's just go ahead and try it and see the crisp. Oh, those are good.
Okay.
Are they good? I swear to you, I feel like I just went on like a roller coaster of like 15 different flavors. So off the bat, they taste like they're gonna be limey. And then they're not limey at all. They have a good flavor. A little salty. Almost cheesy. They're not super spicy. They're not spicy at all. So they made my nose run, but they're not spicy. The moment I stop eating them, I want to put another chip in my mouth because I don't like the aftertaste. But that's a good chip. It's flavorful, it's well-rounded. It didn't so much give you an umami flavor as it gives you a cheesy flavor. It does have a Pringle like inch of a flavor. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Sour cream and onion Pringles if they just had like a sprinkle of paprika on them. I like these. 1 out of 10. 7.5, 8. Let's give them a 7.5 because they're even less spicy than these. They are smoky. I'll give them that. Spicy perfection. They're just not spicy to me. One of the things though that I think sometimes I have to talk about is the fact that I'm Mexican and we have a lot of like salsas and spicy food. But I also want to say that I'm not one who goes out to like find super spicy food. That's not me. I like a mild flavored, like a good time, a kick once or twice. I don't need them to be crazy hot, but these are claiming to be spicy and I don't find them spicy. They are though tasty. On a sandwich or like accompanying a sandwich, that's a good time. They have enough of a weird aftertaste that I want to drink water. By the way, I designed this sticker. Go support me down below. These are the last ones. And these are the ones that I would say look the most promising. These are Beans Are Better, Beanitos Baked Bean Crunch, Fuego, and Lime. Those definitely look like they could be like lime hot Cheetos. We've got the peppers there. Let me tell you a little bit about them. They have 4 grams of protein per serving. How much do they read? Serving size is 1 ounce. So it has 4.5 serving ounces. So 12 point something grams of protein in the whole bag. 3 grams of fiber. Certified vegan and gluten-free, non-GMO. I don't know what that K means at the bottom. Contains 7 grams of total fat per 1 ounce serving. Cooked navy beans is their main ingredient. 100% baked. Ooh, I do like a good baked hot Cheeto. Pop open the biggest breakthrough in beans since ever. We turned our favorite superfood beans into a delicious finger food with infinite snacking possibilities. Born in Austin, Texas. Hey, represent Texas. That's really, really cool. They also do bean chips and baked bean crunch mac and cheese. I'm excited. I feel like I've tried these before, but maybe not. Ooh, that's interesting. That's what the bag looks like. They're like halfway full, a little bit lower, but it seems pretty dense in here. And I was really hoping you guys could see like my new wall art that well, it's been my art for a minute, but I finally put it all together on a wall. Oh, you can see my concha in my school. Yeah, so I've had them for a while. I'm glad I could show them to you guys. So this also reminds me of, here, let me do this. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they also like are short and they're very, 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 very salty. And they have like also like a little bit of a sprinkle of chilito, aka spicy things. That's what it looks like. Oh, it smells just like that too. These are so interesting. Like the look on the outside is very, very different than on the inside. So I feel a little bamboozled. These do not look like, well, I guess they do. I guess they do have a hot Cheeto. You guys tell me down below if you guys think these actually look like hot Cheetos or look like they do on the bag. That is limey. I don't know about you. So they're super limey. They're a little airy. I do like them. You squeeze a full-on lemon on them. That lemon flavor is really nice. It's not balanced. It's lime. Like lime first, chip second. Are they spicy? No. They're quite tangy. It's a fun time. I feel like people who eat a lot of like pickles, put like a lot of lime on their chips, want like that sour flavor, are gonna love these. But I think I'm gonna stop eating them because they are quite acidic. I think out of all of them, these are my least favorite, but that's still not bad because considering what we've had, they haven't been bad chips. They've been pretty good chips. I'm getting this like situation where that lime is kind of like hurting my tongue. That's not a super great feeling. Lick my fingers. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. They do pass the Cheeto test where they leave crumbs on your thumbs, on your fingers. So that's kind of nice if you're looking for that. These would be like a 7. Yeah, these would be a 7. So my overall thoughts, for being vegan chips, I think they're quite delightful. They really satisfy that like itch for like a tasty, like picoso, like spicy chip. Some of them do. I would say my favorite are the pig outs. They have that umami. They have a really great flavor. It tastes kind of like you're having chicharrones. So for someone who is going for vegan snacks, I think that this is probably a great start. They are making me burp a lot. Interesting. My least favorite, it's probably a tie between these two. These both They're very, very different. These are a little bit cheesier, but these are super, super limey and a little bit more like with a kick to them. You're trying to play it safe with these vegan chips and making them not super spicy, probably to be able to appeal to a broader audience, kids, spice tooth or whatever you would call it, like the opposite of a sweet tooth. My only complaint and why it may feel like I'm being negative about these chips is because they promise to be spicy. So, do I think these chips are being successful at being delicious chips? I do think so. These more than anything. These are so fantastic. These are good, but the fact that they promise me with these names that they're gonna be spicy, they make me think, okay, I don't need to buy hot Cheetos today. I don't need to get my spicy kick anywhere else. I'm gonna get them from these chips. And then you don't really get them from these chips. Good, but not spicy. Do I recommend them? Yes. Do I think they're great variety? Yes. Am I happy that I tried them? Yes. Do I think that you should try them at home? Absolutely, because it is really nice to have vegan options with protein in them. I mean, come on, chips that we're eating every single day hardly have any protein, if they have any protein at all. They hardly have any like real sustenance that we need every single day. So these are nice. It's nice that they're giving us like some sustenance, some nutrition, and some snackery. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, don't lie to me. Don't tell me that it needs to be spicy. Tell me with a kick. Tell me with a slight kick. Tell me with a fun, limey flavor. Fuego and lime. They should have just said lime. These hella hot, it should have been like kind of hot. Not even a little hot. It should have been kind of like, if these had said they were just like a kick of flavor, I would have given them a 10 out of 10 because they're that good. They stand on their own. They're super delicious. They're super, super good, but I'm angry. I'm actually angry that they say hella hot. I'm like, to who? To who? I really don't think a child would think these are hot, like straight up. I feel like these are good chips. Let me just have a good talk with you. Hey, vegan producers of chips. I'm really proud of you for being able to come out with some amazing veg alternatives, some amazing vegan alternatives. I'm so proud. I'm so happy for you. I know how hard this is. I know how hard it is. So that's why I need to have a serious talk with you. I know how hard this is, but you can't be promising people things that are not. I'm promised hot. These are not hot. Don't give me fire and flames. I think if you're a vegan person, you are gonna enjoy these to their fullest of extent, especially because a lot of chips that are aimed at you are not super, super delicious. So I would say these are some of the top chips that you could get. I'm just mad about the spice level. That's it. That's all. If you're on the RGV and you're watching this, you can get all these chips and a lot more vegan stuff of all varieties. Tropicasa, located on Main Street. If you're in the Rio Grande Valley and you like to support our friends, that's where I got these. They have like vegan queso, vegan ice cream, all kinds of chips. Not just a spicy variety, but I just bought the spicy variety. They've got a whole bunch of other like vegan candy, vegan stuff all over the place. It's a great, great market. So if you can support them, I'll link them down below. Go check them out. If not, I'll also link where you can buy these online. I may or may not put an affiliate link down below if I can find these on Amazon. Support your girl. She is unemployed and it's been a crazy year. So if you'd like to support me, please, please do so. If you like these food reviews, please, please give this a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment. Please, please subscribe. If you like what you see, go check out my Trying Vegan Hot Cheetos Part 1, where I tried Pitos. I will see you guys on the next one. Most important, why am I so tired? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. It's a really good time. I'm disgusting. Blah, 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 blah.